When I was a young supervisor in California, just learning how to manage and develop leaders, I discovered something important. There were 3 values that really brought my restaurants to life. These principles were essential for our employees and mattered just as much for our guests. Over time, they became our North Star. We incorporated these values into an assessment we used every 2 weeks, and they quickly became the standard that we held ourselves to. What I saw and what my team saw was that staying true to these established values allowed us to lead better. More importantly, they allowed us to create relationships, and that is what leadership is all about. And I'll even go so far as to say that relationships is what life is all about. The 3 principles I'm talking about are faith, fortitude, and generosity. I named this company FF&G because of our commitment to these pillars. What we do as a company is McDonald's, but who we are is faith, fortitude, and generosity. As a supervisor, I noticed that employees who embraced these principles ran great restaurants, but over time I discovered something even more meaningful. The people who practiced faith, fortitude, and generosity were not just successful, they were happy. As we leaned into these values and grew together, it became clear. The more we practiced them, the more joy and fulfillment we found. So, what does that look like in action? When I say faith, what I mean is faith in each other. I think of Kimmy Pipes, who was a shift leader at one of the restaurants I took over in 2018. Kimmy has always drawn strength from the faith her leaders placed in her, and she's given that same faith right back. Today, she supervises 3 restaurants, and from the start, she's embraced our principles. She's believed in the people around her, and I'm proud to say, she's also believed in me. Fortitude means pushing forward, particularly during tough times. I think of Mayra, a veteran crew member at K&M. For years, she's pushed herself to achieve excellence, and today, Mayra is one of our aces, not just in her own restaurant, but across all of them. Whenever we're preparing for our GRs, we call on Mayra. In the words of Jamila, she's the saving grace of every visit. We can always count on her to go above and beyond in everything she does. Mayra has shown fortitude year after year, and I know she'll help keep our restaurants thriving for years to come. So when most people think of our 3rd value, generosity, typically what they think of is charitable giving. But at FF&G, what we mean is something deeper. It's generosity of yourself, giving of yourself to others. For me, nothing brings greater joy than investing in my team, helping them grow and watching them succeed. I see that same spirit in Martin at Ellisville. His generosity shows in the sheer number of leaders he's developed over the years. Martin pours positivity into people and sets them on a path to grow. You can see the happiness these efforts bring him. We've been in St. Louis for 10 years now, and what a journey it's been. The best part? We're just getting started. I'm excited to walk alongside you in your journey. Let's keep believing in each other, pushing forward even when it's hard, and giving of ourselves to one another. Our team is here to support you as you serve our customers. We want you to feel empowered, to succeed, and to thrive. And every day, we're going to bring that to life through faith, fortitude, and generosity.